Hey guys, it's me again, MrsLadyB, here again for another wonderful night of bedtime stories. I know it's been a while, been a little tired, got a little rest, but I am back. Yes, so I'm happy to be back with you guys, and I know we're getting ready for the holidays, Thanksgiving, yum, yum, yum. So I wanted to start you guys off with another bedtime stories. I read this a few times with my daughter, and she really loves it. It's called Gaga Mistake Day. This story is written by Emma Straub and Susan Straub and illustrated by Jessica Love. Let's dive in, friends. Yay! Alrighty. My Gaga comes over on Saturdays so my parents can do errands. She makes lots of mistakes. There's her Gaga. Funny thing, my 3-year-old used to call her Granny Gaga. I guess everybody has cool names for their grandparents. Gaga brings fuzzy slippers to our house. She says they keep her feet warm. So why is she wearing them on her ears? She wiggles her eyebrows when I notice. Look, guys, she has her fuzzy slippers on her ears. Gaga and I both wear glasses. Do you see what I see? She asked me. We switched glasses. Then neither of us sees anything. My cats are named Rainbow and Honey Butter, but Gaga calls them Moonbeam and Butterfinger instead, or Raindrop and Honeydew, or River Bottom and Honeycrisp. You see the kitty cats? Fun, fun. Sometimes I ask Gaga if she has any chewing gum, and she tells me to look in her magic purse. Oh, there's a whole chocolate bar for me in there. Oops, she says with a wink. Isn't that gum? You could chew it. You see her going through a purse? Gaga and I play Connect 4. She likes making patterns even though that's not how to play. I like winning. We both like the noisy clatter when the discs fall. Up, they all fell. When we go to the park, sometimes Gaga makes up silly rules, like we can only walk backwards the whole way, or we can only walk on cracks in the sidewalk. Imagine walking backwards the whole way. Gaga seems like a lot of fun. Gaga says lunchtime. The plate has 1 lollipop, 2 pieces of cheese, 3 pretzel rods, 4 slices of cucumbers, 5 carrot sticks, 6 olives, 7 blueberries, 8 chunks of watermelon, 9 raisins, and 10 chocolate chips. It's a very Gaga lunch. Wow. That lunch sounds yummy. At nighttime, Gaga is supposed to tuck me in, but we fall asleep together instead. Aww. You got a duck and a kitty cat. Dress Up Dance is one of our best games. I show Gaga my ballet moves, but she does them all wonky. My dance is called Free Spirit, she says. At the end, we both take a deep bow. Yep, look at them taking their bows. I think Gaga loves birthdays even more than I do. Today we are celebrating my Goosey's birthday. She's 4.5, just like me. Gaga and I bake cupcakes with sprinkles, and Goosey doesn't mind that some of them stick to the pan. I blow out the candles for her. Gaga and I agree on important stuff, like that it's never too cold to eat ice cream, even when it's snowing, and that we'd rather have a snail for a pet than a Komodo dragon. Yum, yum, eating ice cream. I can eat ice cream when it's cold outside too. My Gaga feeds our plants ice cubes. I like helping her because she talks to them. Hello, my beauty, she sings to a flowering plant. You're looking very leafy. They're singing to the plants. Today, Gaga bought some Play-Doh. We pushed and pulled and punched it flat. We cut out shapes. I said they looked like cookies, and Gaga said, have a lick. Ick! We both laughed when I made a face. Sometimes my parents get annoyed and they say, Gaga, she's not supposed to eat a bag of marshmallows before dinner. And then I say, these aren't marshmallows, they're goblins. And I'm making sure the house is safe. Gaga says she's sorry and promises not to do it again. Ooh, look at all those marshmallows. Do you like marshmallows? I like marshmallows too. At bedtime, Gaga puts so many bubbles in the tub that my mom has to mop up with towels. I have absolutely the very best time. When my parents aren't looking, Gaga winks at me and says, mistakes are fun, aren't they? Yep. Sometimes it's fun to laugh at the mistakes instead of crying about them. We all make them. When I'm dry and in my jammies, it's time for tuck-in. I wink at Gaga too and say, let's read this book. I hand it to her upside down and she reads it that way, the whole way, all the way to the end. I love Gaga days. Aww. Seemed like we had a lot of fun with Gaga. Well, that's the end. Yes, as I told you, I read this book a few times with my daughter and we really enjoy it. So I hope you enjoyed it as well. And thanks for joining me again for wonderful bedtime stories with Miss Lady B. See you soon. And happy holidays. Eat lots of food. Yum, yum. Thanks for listening. Like and subscribe.